I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This deck should not have won a game of Hearthstone, but it did 4 times. Unholy has been absolutely struggling as an archetype, and so I decided to give my own shot at trying to optimize this archetype. And no, I did not even optimize it. I shouldn't even use that word. I just made a deck of 40 cards with Jailer and with Reno in it, and for some reason, sometimes this deck would work. So let me go ahead and explain my thought process on what I was thinking going through making this deck. And honestly, this was just like, I tried to make Tempo Unholy Death Knight work, similar to how Tempo Frost Death Knight works. So if you notice, this curve is very, very slow, so that way we can actually play like an aggressive game style, so that way we have like late game as like this cushion of maybe support in order to get us over that hump. But in all honesty, this deck was a lot more fun than it was powerful, and the fact that we can run Jailer and Death Knight is really just the main reason why I wanted to play this deck. And I think that this could potentially have future applications for Unholy Death Knight if they are able to consistently get to turn 10. There may be some cards like Soul Stealer or like the AoE card for Death Knight. There's Twisting Nether, and there are ways of getting rid of immune minions, but not a lot of people are running that right now. I think actually only Blood Death Knight is the only class that would be able to remove a Jailer board as of right now. So I would actually say that this deck has very good future applications, but it's just not where it needs to be right now because we just don't make it to turn 10 as an Unholy aggro deck. So we do have this, this package of early aggression to where maybe you can win, maybe that extra 10 life can be just enough to get you over the hump. But the overall weakness of this deck is its lack of being able to interact on the board if it's already off the board, as well as its lack of card draw. So that's why there's Famished Fools in here, even though I really don't think Famished Fool is a good card for Death Knight in general, but it's just kind of necessary in this kind of deck that is just kind of all in and then suddenly has to find any kind of resources. So if you guys like these kind of deck ideas, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any other future uploads we have to come out with, because the next video is going to be all about Pure Paladin, which actually made an appearance at Worlds. So I'm going to be really happy to report about that deck. Thank you so much for watching this intro, and we'll see you for the next video. Alright, let's get this started. I've got the stupidest deck I think I've made of this season. I think this is like actually the dumbest deck that I've ever made, and if I can go up against things that aren't just like meta relevant decks, maybe I can get the one clip that I'm trying to get. I'm trying to do what Paladin does, but with Death Knight. Like, what if we were to put Jailer in a Death Knight deck? That's pretty much what this stream is asking today. What if we were to put Jailer in a Death Knight deck? And if so, which Death Knight deck would it go in? And I think the obvious answer is Unholy, because there are so many minions. If I could just stick a very healthy board, I could maybe do something a little disgusting. And something I can actually do is use Mailbox against my opponent. So I think what I'm going to do right now is just go a little bit wider with the 1-3, get a corpse. Yeah, I had an idea. It's not particularly a smart idea, but I'm right now 1-0 with this deck. So who knows? Who knows what we can do, man? You never know. I'm just gonna keep going wide here, man. Like, he might end up hitting this next turn, but if he plays more spells, this is good for anti-magic shell. Either that or I could Mailbox Dancer. Like, oh my god, is that it? That's it? Oh, that's kind of funny. That and the double Piranha is not good enough. Was that Pyro actually a high roll? That Pyro was actually a high roll. Oh my god. I mean, I still got 3 minions, but he was able to deal damage. All right, well, you can have a coin now. You can have a coin at some point when you're ready for it. But I'm gonna go for some aggression. What this deck is like it's like a really dumb, like, it's kind of like, I tried to make it similar to what Bone Frost Death Knight was like, where you have like early game tempo, and then you have like maybe like a late game that you can depend on. And honestly, the best way to do this might just be Marogar. Marogar just might be the best way to do that. Oh my god, let's go. That is a high roll among high rolls. Not gonna do that. Into this. Is this wait, is this lethal? Okay, no, it's not lethal, but good lord, man. Figure it out. I'm just gonna chill here with my morning stir fry. Well, it's afternoon now, but whatever. I haven't eaten breakfast. Yeah, I'm eating stir fry for breakfast. It is a savory morning. Is he evolving his board? Yeah, he's gotta be playing that 1 mana evolve card, right? Part of me was wondering if he was gonna like trade into here and like play like wave or something. It's not good enough, dude. Need a taunt or something. Ah! Ah! No! No! Why? Why? Glacial advance. Wait. Yeah, glacial advance. Glacial advance me, dude. Come on. The skirt. Frost strike? Frost strike can find it later. Okay, come on. Come on, dude. Literally frost card. Glacial advance. Remorseless winter? Almost there? And at least it gives me an almost out. Oh my god. Why doesn't this deck have like actual like burst? Dude, no, I don't want him to cheese his way out of this. This dude's cheesing me. I can't let this happen. I'm so close. No! I'm so close. I could do this, draw 3 cards. Maybe end up just playing this as like a 2-3 to end up going wide on the board. Dude, no, I need this W. This deck is 1-0 right now. Grave Strength? Oh, there's my out. Grave Strength with hero power. Okay, so here we go. We got an actual way to win the game now. Maybe this is just like the way to build this deck as like a 40 card tempo deck, you know? A lot more like low curve. Wait, can I deal with that? I can deal with that because of Remorseless Winter. This may gain all the stats. I don't care. So I gotta do this. Okay, no, right. This does face damage. I forgot. Okay, all right. Almost to the game. Almost to the game. But doesn't matter. 2-0. 2-0 with this deck. 2-0 with this deck. Stir fry is great. It's definitely great. But if you're eating it in the morning, it's clearly leftovers. Oh my god, let's go. Top 500 with this deck, not clickbait. I'm just happy that the Famished Fool actually did something. Oh, I reheated it. Yeah, I definitely reheated it. I think it's a perfect curve. This is most certainly a delicious curve. Part of a balanced breakfast. So here we go. We're building it up. He has no idea what we are, but he's probably suspicious because a lot of Death Knight decks are not really running this. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Doing this already? Alright, you don't know what you're in for, buddy. This might be a Blood Death Knight, but this is something that I'm thinking. Blood Death Knight can't deal with Jailer. Like, if I can go into the late game, which we most likely will, all I have to do is just make sure that my Jailer doesn't get hit by Patchwork. Which is, you know, kind of a difficult thing to guarantee, but we'll find a way. When there is a will, there is a way. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting the Nerubian value. I guess I might as well just play it now, see what I find. Ooh, 1 mana anti-magic shell. That is hot. I definitely will take that. Give me another token. I could probably even just play Renathal into 1 mana magic shell. Like, dude, I'm also gonna have like the surprise factor going up against a lot of people. They're gonna think I'm playing Blood. It's like, nope, we are not playing Blood. We are doing something much different. All right, here we go. Just hit him in the face. Maybe we can aggro him down. I don't think we will, but this is just the best tempo move. And now I have Discover for, you know, later purposes. It's also like a turn before like Blood Boil and Corpse Explosion. So yeah, he's struggling, dude. The more he struggles, the better. You can't ban DK in Worlds. Pro players, what is a DK? Honestly, like, something else I was kind of thinking was you could use the Avengers meme. It's like, you took everything from me. It's Death Knight, and then it's just pro players. I don't even know who you are. You could do something like that, and that would work utterly perfectly, and it would make me so sad. But it's the truth, man. Like. It's not, oh my. Okay, Scourge? Scourge me, dude? I think we definitely pick Scourge, because minions are minions. But, like, it's super sad. It really saddens me that we don't have Death Knight being represented at Worlds. But I'm also not surprised by the news. Can Soul Leader technically destroy Jailer if it's on board? Oh, shit. Okay, oh, it might, actually. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it might. Damn, dude. It actually might. I maybe didn't think that far ahead. I might have been, you know, caught up more so in the idea of whether or not I could or whether or not... And I didn't think about whether or not I should. But here we go, man. We're still gonna persevere. Maybe. Like with Jailer and Kazakhstan instead of like Reno. We would have to like change the curve of the deck a little bit. 3-mana dragon. But then like we need like another dragon in the list and there's nothing else that cheap except for like... Oh god, like Fairy Dragon. And I don't want to run Fairy Dragon in a deck. Wait a minute. Oh, I just spent my corpses. That damn actually would have been lethal if I didn't spend all my corpses. That is some sad news. Which means I'm gonna have to prove that this deck can actually do what I built it to do. But we'll see. We'll just keep drawing cards. I wish I didn't spend my corpses. Ah, Plague Strike. That's so good. I mean, well, something else you can think about. Hold on a minute. Wait. Even though he can destroy multiple boards, I still have like a way of building a board again. I might need to hold on to this until like the late game. Hold on. I think we still got like good potential here. Because if he does, it also comes down like if he doesn't have them, then he can't clear. You know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a coin. I think we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna go. Cause think about it, like I'll have the corpses, and if he doesn't deal with the Jailer, I'll have like this with Grave Strength. No, 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 no! Please miss, please. Oh! Why are you so cruel? Oh man, why? I was trying to get ahead of this. Okay, well, all in. Do you have the removal or don't you? Give me some reborn minions, I guess. Okay. Just don't have the 8-drop. That's the only card that he doesn't need to have. This'll deal 4 with Corpse Explosion because of how it adds up. Yeah, so Corpse Explosion can actually clear. I guess Blood Boil also does a really good job. Yeah. What a rough game. Hold on a minute. Maybe that's an option. Let's not count ourselves out quite yet. Doesn't seem that good. I mean, it's +2/+2 actually. But Defrost is probably the way to go, even though like I'm starting to run out of options. But I'm also gonna I'm gonna fatigue my opponent faster. Like he's gonna have a lot more cards. Okay, this isn't that bad. This is pure sadness, dude. I was one turn away from greatness. It might have won the game, or it might have lost me the game, but it would have been a lot cooler. Coin for next game. I'm honestly just like saving coin for just like a bigger turn. Like this, for example. Well, hold on a minute. Well, I could still kind of do an impressive turn here.
They need our care. Now more than ever. Pick me! Pick me!
Go and defile these lands.
I'm not gonna use anti-magic shell here, but at the same time, nah. I should just play the I should just play the body bagger. Just get more 1/1s. We're still good here, man. Like, think about it. We could coin Grave Strength into Anti-Magic Shell if we end up top decking it, and good fucking damn it! Ah! This is a hard match. This isn't fair. She knows that I'm freaking out, so she knows something is wrong. Wait, what? Hold on. Is this board surviving? Kibler had a fun deck, 2 blood, 1 unholy buff deck. Ooh, Kibler made it. Can you hit me up with the code? I'd love to look at it. Because I'm as you can see, I'm clearly doing some memery today. Oh my dear God, this is actually gonna hit him. You're dead. You're dead. You are just dead, dude. Oh my God, we're 3-0 with this deck. I am 3-0 with this deck now. Jailer took the hit so that way my little minions could win the game. Okay, I'm just gonna try and go for 1-drops here. Watched him play against it yesterday. It was pretty fun and strong from what I've seen. I mean, like I said, it depends on the matchup, right? Because I'm assuming that deck isn't good against Rogue, correct? Ooh. Okay. Maybe we just go for Rancher? Maybe it's time to hit the ranch? I don't know, man.
They need our care. Now
Alright, it's time to go for it. Is it not worth teching in the location killer? I would think not. Because if they play it on turn 2, what are you gonna do? If you play it on turn 2, there's no way to kill it. And then suddenly it's like you have to commit your turn 3 or turn 4 into it. Turn 3 and turn 4 is like literally the turning point for like half of the Death Knight decks. Is he really getting rid of this, or is he just trying to pump this up as much as he can? Okay, you can have a 7/7 as painful as that is to say. Okay, now I can actually Nerubian Vizier into Body Bagger instead, and I can save my Bran. So that's the idea behind this play. I am so good! I am so good at this. I am so good, man. Let's go. Okay, come on. I can literally do it next turn. Maybe I still wait a turn because then I can play Talon. I can draw my Jailer. Do I want to draw Jailer, though? That's a good question. Probably not now. But at the same time, it is a taunt. Oh, good lord. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna play this, and then on our turn 6, we'll Bran Horn into School Teacher, and we'll get like Asphyxiates, so that way we can deal with these minions. Does that actually change this play? Yeah, I think it actually does change this play because this removal is just way too important. Plus, I get a 2/2 out of it. It's not the end of the world. All right, not bad, not bad. But now I can wait one more turn, and on turn 7, I can do it, and I can play both Nagalings. Why is this deck working? Good lord, your draw is that bad? Okay, well, here we go, man. We're just taking over now. Are you telling me that last game was just a fluke? Fighting a Thief Priest, what the fuck? Thief Priest is really good right now, Kriegerbot.
What a delightful party.
Thief Priest is real good right now, I would say. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is the Jambray deck, right? This is the Jambray deck. 2/2s. I can't interact with those, but maybe I can get AoE. Cool, cool. Well, now it's time to do Bran shenanigans. Could do this first before playing Horn, technically. Well, okay, you see, I called the double Asphyxiate, by the way. I literally called it. Keep that in mind. So, I'm really good. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good, man. And also Vampiric Blood. Yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Pick me.
I don't think we're playing Asphyxiate, but at the same time, like, I could kill this, see what pops out. And then if it is, like, you know, a big minion, I can still get rid of it. So I think I will go ahead and do that so we can't double it up. Yeah, and that's fine, because now I can just do this, and now these minions are dead. Which one's better? One colossal minion or one little Naga? One little Nagaling. Krakatoa? Okay, that's pretty good. So you can kill, yeah, the Bran, the 4/4. Aw, dude, this actually really puts him back on board. That crab in hand. One Naga and his friend in a hat. Wait, is that what's going on in there? Friend in a hat? Oh, you're talking about Bran. You're talking about Bran. Yeah, Bran babysitting, you mean? Okay, let's do this, see what we find. And we hit Scourge. Very good. Very good. So now we're just gonna high roll the board. We're just gonna high roll the board now. It's, you know, it's either that. Wait a minute. No. No. Not good enough. I'm going to play the Jailer, and then I'm going to play Scourge. Is that the way that we should do this? Or honestly, no. No, it might just be better to play Scourge now. So that way a board can stick, and then we play Jailer, and then he's like, what the fuck happened? No, that's the play. Cry Me a River by Michael Bublé. I will totally play that song for you. Although I have to let you know that a 6-minute song just started. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip that, and then I'm gonna come back to it, because I love that song. Okay, why doesn't this board kill crab? Is very sad. Well, here we go. Big board. Maybe something with rush to kill crab. Alright, this is a good board. This is a good board. So now when I play Jailer, like if he does go for some kind of clear, now when I play Jailer, it's just GG. And we're actually beating, like, what I wouldn't say the boogeyman of the meta, but definitely some deck we don't like. Alright, what is he getting? He's probably getting a Neptulon. Oh! Oh, okay, that's new. I have not been seeing people play that, but that is a good pull to get. That is, you know, that is just another minion that you could add into the Jombre deck. Oh my god, he's gonna get 4 8/8s. Wait, hold on a minute though, but I still have a board. This still means that Jailer's gonna work, right? Like, he's not gonna have enough damage to kill me. I think Jailer's still, yes, Jailer's still gonna work, right? Yeah, he's not gonna kill the 6/5. This is still 10 damage. Okay, he is killing the 6/5. I'm gonna kill this, and we're gonna hit him in the face, so that way we don't have to worry about taunt ruining the game. He's got 32 damage. No, I don't think these are undead. But we're preventing any undead shenanigans, because he still has this, and we definitely cannot get through a doubled up, invincible. But Jailer, is this actually about to work? Is this literally about to work? Maybe I need to actually put the Scourge in my deck. Because so far, Scourge has been so important just to go wide. And like, also, he can't trade the 4/4. Literally countered. Get shit on. No way! Oh my god! Am I 4-1 with this deck now? I'm 4-1. Okay. Alright, I had one game off stream because I literally just queued it to see if it would work, and I have a screenshot of it. I am 4-1 with this deck right now. This is actually so stupid.